Hi, welcome to day 23. We are at the end of November series, November month actually, and what happened to the our Spiny Mouse series we will see. And this is the disclaimer. First, please take a moment and please read it. And I will move on to this most common mistake by unprofessional traders and investors. And before going to this, I will uh, tell you like this video might become bigger, longer in size, as this is a summary for the whole last 1 month, like what happened to the series. So it might take some more time to explain everything. And please, please be patient and complete the video. And mistakes by common mistake by the unprofessional traders and investors. So these are the list of mistakes usually people will do in both the case traders and investors. So I have saw this in every video as well, and we will see what are all we followed in this last month, that is November series, and what are all we yet to improve. So those kind of things we will see. Before going to this, I will show this right side table. What happened I will explain. In this series, totally 35 trades we have taken, and approximately I put 35 rupees per trade, and the monthly fees is around 2500 rupees, and profit or loss will be 21,924. This is excluding the fees because I didn't consider this fees. So after that, when if I compare with that, we have achieved around 22% in 1 month. So it's a good one, but we need to focus more into low risk, because this series is majorly for low risk only, and so we need to consider that in the next month. And after minusing the fees, it's around 19,474.2. So this is the real money. The above one is not the one, because there we are not considering 20 the fee. If you see here, one of the mistakes traders and investors will do is neglecting fees and taxes. So we are not here. I mentioned no why. So because our intention is not to take too many trades this like that when we start the series, but because of adjustment we made more and more, and around 35 trades. It means like 35 we bought and we 35 we sold. So if you see here, I am multiplying this 35 into 35 rupees into 2 twice, because for one time for buying, one time for selling. So totally two times charges we need to apply. So 2450 we are getting. So this is very big amount I can say, because you can see now out of to total profit we are giving around almost 10% of as fee out of whatever we profit we made. Out of that, around 10% is going into fees alone. After removing that, then we are getting this amount. It's a 19% is a growth in 4 or 5 weeks. This is very good, and in an year if we got also, that will be great. And we need to be properly manage risk management, and this is some little high risk only I will say. So going forward we need to focus more into risk management, and not on more profitable or something. And capital used is we took 1 lakh rupees as the capital for this series, and movement prediction. So it's like 3/4 of the time mostly I predict where it will go. So I felt like that is a 75%, but where I missed is like movement time, when it will go. Like if I predicted that it will go like that, then it may take 1 or 2 days, but I waited for 3 or 4 days, but still it didn't happen. So I will make the adjustment. The next day it will change. So the timing is I feel I am not I need to still more focus on that. And but movement wise, I can say it will be better I feel. So going forward also we are going to check how we are performing. And what is the predicted range? In when I started the series, 2400 to 25,000 is the predicted range which I focused. So I will show you the next sheet, and it's around 900 point. If it is between this range, then we may profit of 15,000, or if we go out of that, then it will be maximum minus 15,000 is the loss. So that's how we started, but everything went differently. So as per the uh, my projected range, it will already it went down so much, so it will go downside 0.4% or something, upside only 3.4% I projected. But what actually happened is like downside it went like minus 4.38%, and upside it went only 1.5%. And at the time also I didn't book profit, so because of that I need to uh, do lot of adjustment to bring this figure here. So that's the thing. So these values, everything will keep us, let us know where are we, how we are performing everything. So I added these points here, and total trading days is 23. And how many days of trading like Nifty closed within our predicted range. So this is nothing. This is the PR. PR is nothing but projected range. Out of 23 trading session, 14 trading session is closed in between this range. So we are like 60%, 61 percentage we are projected range it is there. So it's good only. So I feel, but the range wise it went too low, and upside it went very 1.5% only. So that's the key takeaway we need to take from here. And these are all December thing. So it will be updated only at the end of December. So what are all how we started with and how we are finishing, we will see in the end of December. So as of now, this is the end of November. And here if you see the point, yes category I will leave it now, because it will take time if I start that also. Whatever no, I will tell you what happened. No clear strategy, trading without a well planned goal or a plan. So this is why I put kind of, is like when I started that I have the plan and strategy everything, but uh, based on the price movement, I have adjusted many times. So it's not like completely I am stick to the strategy. So strategies keep changing. So that's the thing, right? So it's not completely I am overcome this issue. So I put kind of, and trade emotional trading also. This also I can say fear and I sold everything or nothing like that. Just I waited for 1 or 2 days, but sometimes we can't wait, we can't still stick to our old plan. We need to be uh, go with the current market trend. So sometime I made changes, but the 2 days 3 days I waited, and fourth day once I change then fifth day market will react as like what I expected. So because of that I uh, there will be so much trouble when I was trading and chasing the market. um, it's we are not chasing it, but um, it when it goes down like that, then downside risk we need to consider. So it's not like this also not properly I can say, and failure to break profit. This point I will explain what where I did this mistake, and ignoring market sentiment, and this also same. I am not so much thinking about the market sentiment, but actually these also need to be considered, but I didn't, because when the negative is so bearish and they are thinking to uh, um, bearish view at the time, if I also thinking like that, then I will take some bearish position, and next day it will become bullish. So I should not give any space to sentiment, emotions or anything. So I was not giving much importance to this. So it's a thing. Neglecting fees, as I already told, the expected is not this much, this many trades I will do. So but the overall count is more. So at this point I didn't follow, that's what I can say. And failure to stay updated, and not following the news that affects investment. This is related to investment, but trading mostly I won't consider news. If I saw no, then it will trigger our mind, and it we will think as per the news, so it will influence our decision. So I don't want to do any news based influences over me. So that's the reason. So that also I won't give much importance to that. And this is the day. You can see it's upside down, so starting from day 1 and ending with the day 3, and these are the days we updated the values. And in the next sheet we have detailed thing, and where it started 24,180 and where it closed. So these are all the values used there, and day by day everything will be there. And how much percentage this Nifty moved each day, this will be showed here. And in the from the first day, if you see, there is no past due at all. Most of the time it keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, and up to here. So there is no past due at all, only here 1.2 0.3%, and rest of the places few places. So that's the reason most of them lost hope. Then that is where the bear bullish thing happened. Then within 2 days it's around 1,000 point went up, and last 2 days it consolidated, and today it fell down like anything, just to maybe if a day they may big players may booked good profit. And this is the total range 23 263 and 24 537 was happened in this series. This maybe you have noticed that in the above table also when I showed. And this is the count total number of trading days, and out of that how many we our range the Nifty closed within our range what we projected. So it's 61 percentage as I said earlier. And this is the projected loss or profit or loss, projected profit or loss each day. So starting time if you see, I haven't make any big changes. So you can see up to here, up to here also you can say, and up to here also you can say, up to 13th. So there is not much changes I have made, but later days I started making too many adjustment because market is not even recovering. So because of that so much trouble. And let's move on to this next sheet. That is our very interesting sheet. First sheet what we saw is just a consolidated one. So this is very important, and this is how you guys may saw in the last 22 days this thing consolidated sheet. Just I created today, not created today, showing today by the end of this month. But actually I will show this one only. This is the 1 lakh cash we started with. Now I added this plus 15,500 pledged. So what it means, like we bought and we started with like that. And what is this 15,500 pledged is like, with the profit we bought few golds, gold piece. It's around 16.5 or something I bought, but all the profits is going to be, we are going to buy gold only, and we will pledge that amount, so that we can trade. So whenever any issue or some crash or something happening also it will help. So it's I have done that thing just to manage this risk, manage the risk. For gold piece we are getting around 20% haircut, so 80% of the value you will get. So if I put equal to of this amount multiplied by 0.08, then not 0.8, actually 0.8. So 80% means 0.8. So if I multiply we will get 15,790 this amount. So that's a rounded value 15,500 after rounded value. And buffer money we need to should keep it in, keep if we need to add if anything goes wrong. So that's the thing, but we haven't used it. And these are all within range. And risk reward also I changed it. Previously it was 0.5 to 1.5 I mentioned, but the key takeaway after 15 days what I noticed, like I am taking a little more risk, so we need to adjust the risk, and it need to be very less, like 1:1 ratio also it's very bad. So I thought of taking less risk, so that we can take this series to so many days. So this again maybe I will change it in the upcoming days. One also I feel it's very more only 1:1. and the maximum allowed loss also I need to change this. So it's like 15 5k to 5k to 7k. So 1 minute 5k 2k 2k to 7k. So that's a thing I'm planning for in the December series. But today I'm not able to take the complete position for December because today the selling every sellers selling things, everything we need to be closer, then only we will get the margin back, so that tomorrow we can buy. So as of now only two trades was taken. Rest of the position I will take tomorrow based on that, and a few of the amount I am thinking to keep that, so that if anything goes against our view, so I can adjust that. So that's the thing. This is a mistake earlier we did. So this time I don't want to do that. So for the better improvement, I'm doing that. Like some 40% or 30% of the cash I will keep it with me. And this is the November month, and what is the profit, and this is divided by 5 put, because we started at the last week of October, so it's around 5 week, so we got around 4k per 4900 per week. So it's a good amount I feel, because I didn't put smart effort, and so it's a good I feel. And maximum profit, this is actual amount by till date what happened, so this is a value. And I think here also I need to change that like that, but it is taken from formula, so it's showing without fees. And this is unrealized profit or losses, so there will be one already one loss will be there in the December series position, so that's the reason it's showing minus 9000. And this is the current position. As per that we can get maximum profit unlimited, but I assumed that 25,000 if it goes, then I will get around 46,658. On the negative side I will lose the full premium, because it's a very buy call only. So that's the reason it's showing the maximum loss minus 53,000. So once I put some opposite so counter trades, then this maximum loss will go down. So because of that only tomorrow we will make that change. And discipline required 100%, hard work required 30%, smart work required 30%, and capital limit is many, because we are took only 1 lakh for this series. Sorry. And rules will be low risk taker, low capital, two strategy allowed at once. And if 30% capital is lost, then the series considered as the end. And adjustment allowed only once per day. This is to avoid over trading and not reacting to everyday ups and moves. So no greediness or fear. Again, sorry. And the day zero, as I said, we projected like 2400 to 25,000 in between the November will close. So we started like that, and the first day morning we started with the forenoon. Then by the end of the day there will be a very big change. So both the side there will be big changes, and we should shoot up, and this is the amount we got because of time delay. And rate later, I haven't made any big changes in the first 1 or 2 weeks. You can see these are the booked profit. After some time I booked started booking profit, and later you can see I booked around 3 position. And here you can see by the day told there will be lot of position I closed booked profit. And then later on day 14 I closed one upside loss, so that I can bring that position closer to the current value. So I closed one loss also. And again you can see more and more green, that means like more and more position taken and more profit was booked, because I was waiting for the turnaround, but it didn't happen only. And at one point this you can see around 23 already booked. And if Nifty moves just to 2% or something, we may be getting ending up with 1.5%, 20%. So at the time until 23,350 only it is there. But for our first 18 days, you can see still we booked so many position and we are waiting for that. If 3% upside move also, we will close with 22. So that's the thing. That time also Nifty is around 23,350. And the next day when we change the position, then everything changed. Everything changes. So upside limit loss will be bring down to minus 7,000. You can see earlier upside will be full profit. Now because of the adjustment, now everything changed because it went violently like on 22nd. So that's the reason. And so it's a day 20. Then you can see this again. That time only gap up happened, and at the point we need to go down to make profit. If it goes down by 2%, if it goes down by 2%, then we will be having the 32,000 rupees. So you can see 24,221 at that time. So from that point 2% means 500 points. I thought it won't happen because it is too far from what I'm currently what we have. So it's not it can be done or something. I thought here you can see minus 2% means the 31 downside everything is positive. But what I have did that today again I changed the position because look here and all it's a day 22 by yesterday. If it will go down by 39 say 2%, 30 like 40,000 profit will be there, and minus 1% means it will be 22. But still when market today it opened, it was very 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 um, slow, like I can say, and it is showed everyone like it is going to move up. So I was thinking to cut down the loss, so I made one adjustment. Because of that um, because of that again we are not able to capture the full profit. But I did some scalping, and again I uh, made this profits. These are the totally what are the position being closed. So these are all already losses which are there for hedging purpose. So those are three position closed. This I opened it, but it was in around 2,800 rupees profit when morning around up until 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock before the market started falling. Then that's the reason 25 only 25 unit I kept instead of 100 unit. um, Everything profit loss, so I closed that position as well. Then and these are the positions with the scalping 24,000 P December and 23,900 C November. This both I did that for scalping, and this played a major thing. And as I said, 25 only unit only I kept it in the November thing. So what if it goes against what we thought? So what I did yesterday, I created another position in December, so that if it goes against that, the I can make some profit on the same day today. Otherwise, I will take that loss into next series, and I can adjust accordingly in the next one, next thing, next month. So that's a plan. So, but all went here and there. So these are the currently open to position. One is 24,000 CE at around 440 rupees, 100 units. 100 unit is more because earlier I started 500 and something, but 50 more I bought to average that. And another position I created on and next week, 5th December, 24 300 to um, just to cut down this loss because of the time decay. So example, if this 440 will be there tomorrow, if VIX goes down, then there maybe I will lose money. So for that purpose I sold around 75 units in the 5th December. So we will get around 3750 if it is closed below 24,300. That's a plan thing. And other position I need to create on tomorrow maybe. And as I said, with the profit we already bought gold base, and this is the one totally 16,197 rupees. In that today it went up little, few paisa it went, I think like uh, 10 20 paisa I think. Because of that it's almost near to the same thing, and it's not huge money. So again um, this is um, not a big money, like 2 to 5 rupees will be there. So going forward, once we start booking, then um, we will crave buy more and more. And here if you see here, as I said, this is just only I bought buy one C portion. So it's showing if it goes down I will lose the entire premium which I paid. This here I put is, since it is two different calendar, so I put differently, both separately, 26th December and 5th December. If it is goes down or keeping the same portion, then we will lose entire amount. And if it goes up by end of this month, like December, then we will get this is the amount as per the current position. And another fifth portion well sell, we sold it, right? So for that, if it is not moving more than 2% in next 5 days, then we will be making this money. So that's about that. And we'll become from negative if it moves 3% by the end of 5th December. But why I put this is the reason. If at the same time if it goes negative, then another side this 3%, because if it goes up, then December 26th position it will give around 9.9k. So it will overall, if you see, then it will be only, no, this is the end of the December. So if on 5th December it will be, we will be in very good profit more than this. And these are the Greeks, and these again I split up by calendar. For December series 15 is 7, and this is a sell portion, so it's showing a negative. And theta again it is a we will lose 647 in daily if nothing happened. So theta here we will gain 531 rupees, and gamma will be 0.04, and it is in negative again. This is sell portion, so it's showing opposite. And vega it's a very huge amount, 2627. So if VIX goes up, then we need to manage this thing. And here again no, okay, it's a good thing actually, vega. If VIX goes up, then we will gaining 2627 rupees for every 1%. But here we will become, our MTM loss will go up by 5575. And probability of winning is in sell side 79, buy side is 33. And this is the current chart, today's chart. It went down like that, then it went up, then now it filled that gap. That's what yesterday in the thumbnail I have added that also, whether it will fill that gap or not. So here also if you see the production is right, but today morning I adjust the position, because of that I uh, didn't make use of that. But it happened it, so the gap is filled. So what will happen, it can consolidate one on tomorrow again, because mostly tomorrow it will go up, or Friday Monday it will go up. So it again it will started violently, one big move it will take from here on tomorrow, either tomorrow or on Monday. So that's what happened. That's my view. Let's see. From here, I'm thinking it will go up to 25 minimum. So that's a thing. And otherwise, I can otherwise it may consolidate also in the December series. So we need to wait and see what will happen. So that's about today. And again, I'm showing this. So These are the key takeaways which we um, did in the last um, 4 weeks, 4 or 5 weeks, November and the last week of October. Number of trades, approximate fees 35, and this is the fees, and total profit or loss, and from that I'm minusing the fee, and again I'm getting 19%. It's a good amount capital used, and 75% protection rate, but we haven't patiently waited because it's tested our patient. And for December, we are, as here you can see, 24 to 525 is my prediction. The range is 1000, and what is going to be actually we will see. And 60% last time it uh, our range is respected. This time we will need to see, and that's it. We will see daily next updates in the December series also.